Hello there. Welcome back. It is September the 12th, on a Thursday, day before Friday the 13th. As you can see, I've added some alchemy materials here. I know I said I wasn't going to do alchemy before, but it does boost your intelligence stat when you level it up. So I've been grinding that a little bit, and I've been grinding some other skills off screen. As you can see, we're now on level 8. Looking good. Looking good so far. I've leveled up my speechcraft skill to about 51%, so journeyman level. That'll save us plenty of time with not having to look at that so much. Sneak skill looks good. Yeah, I've leveled up the alchemy quite a bit. Heavy armor skill, and all of that. I've also cultivated a lot of different spells, some of which you'll see me use more than others. But yeah, we've got this much gold. Went to, some different inconsequential dungeons as per usual. And that should do it for right now. Oh, there is one thing. We have a skooma stash now. Where did I get this skooma, you may ask? How about I show you? Now, if I recall correctly, he was in the Temple District? I want to say he was in the Temple District. Was it this house over here? Just gotta unlock this door here. Alright. I think this is the place. Let's just go rifling through his chest. Because that's what you do in RPGs, you know. Let's take a look. Yep, this is the place. This guy, Trinus Deronius, has tons of skooma just stashed around here. Why? I'm not entirely sure. But it's an interesting little piece of world building. You know what? Let's talk to him.
Go ahead, please. Big city. I'd really love the lights at night. Shoo, shoo. The city of love. Got it? Love, light, night. Big. Big, 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 big.
Yeah, clearly he's on something.
It's time for you to leave, my friend.
You can say that again. And now that we've stolen every bottle of skooma within his premises, he is likely to suffer a very intense withdrawal and may likely die from it. But you know what? That is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Now, before we do anything else, I'm going to go ahead. Go about northeast of Cheydinhal. I need to check on something really quick. gonna go out here. There it is. Let's go to the northeast here. Hop along, as we do. Eh? Oh, hello. Come on. And there we go. This is Fort Farragut. Farragut. Farragut? Farragut. I think it's Farragut. Anyway. It's not an important place right now, but it will be later. And, you know, instead of we could go through this dungeon, you know, prowl through all the monsters and such, but there's a much easier way to go. You can just go into this trap door, which is behind that giant hollowed out tree trunk. Oh wow, what's this? Huh, it seems that we're an uninvited guest in a very special human being's house. Or safe house. I mean, we might as well go through the stuff we see here. Got some ingredients. Some skooma. Well, not skooma, but poison. Yeah. And we're just gonna rifle through here. Into this strong box. Nice. Oh, brief history of the Empire. Maybe I'll just take some of these for safekeeping. They're really just for, you know, lore, but I might want to look through them later off screen. Now we're going to break into this barrel. Now, why the hell there is a barrel with a lock on it, I have no idea. But it is, and we just gotta break into it. Doucement. I don't even know what that word means. I've just heard it used before. Oh, look at that. We got some poisoned apples. They're deadly and bypass poison resistances. How useful. And then we're just going to climb up this ladder. And now we're just going to leave this be and act like nothing happened. Oh, hey, welcome. Welcome. Speechcraft is at 51 now. So it's doing pretty well. But in the future, we probably won't need it all that much because I'm going to show you guys something on our way to getting a recommendation. We still need a recommendation from Bravil. I think we just have Bravil and Coral left to go, unless I'm mistaken. Let me think. Oh, I think Skingrad too. Skingrad as well. We need those recommendations. So, how about we go over to Bravil? We'll take a look-see. This is the town of Bravil. Now, I'm not going to mince words with you here. Bravil is a shithole. And you're about to see. It's just a bunch of wooden shacks all piled on top of each other, haphazardly. One of the only good things about this place, I think, in my opinion, are these staircases here, which you can practice acrobatics on and jump to and fro. Good for, you know, good for athletics and acrobatics, and it's fun to do. Hey there!
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.
Okay. You reach up, kiss the lucky old lady on the cheek, and hope you'll get your wish. That doesn't sound sanitary. But that's neat. I never knew you could do that. Let me see here. Old lady's luck. Nice. Nice. Get a little luck boost. That's neat. But yeah, don't worry about that guy and his weird obsession with that statue. They're not important. And they will never be important. Ever. Let's take a look at the armor that these guys wear. Aw, man. That's unfortunate. It looks all dusty. Okay, but this is the Bravil Mages Guild. Not much to look at, but we'll see when we get inside. Alrighty. Now, if I recall correctly...
Hello, guildmate.
What's the late? I'm Ardeline. I'm the guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Bravil.
That's nice. I'm not looking for potions, though.
Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors.
Right. Okay.
Good day.
I think there's one person that sells spells here. This is the lady in charge.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume.
I
Here
am!
to earn it.
I don't like the way you phrased that, but yes, I'm ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional.
Great.
I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardeline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Baron Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Prepare for some petty high school bullshit. Are you guys ready for this?
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
Nice, but what did Varen actually do?
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know.
Why didn't you call the guard?
Stop. It's making her miserable.
No, why didn't you call the guard? That's stolen of property. That's larceny. You should have called the guard.
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardeline's staff back.
Oh, I am I?
This charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
Wonderful.
Make sure Varon hands over that staff.
What have you been up to? Delphin Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell.
Oh!
Advanced trainer in destruction. And mage destined for great things.
She likes blowing things up.
Good day.
What time is it anyway? Alright, so... Let me see here.
Arieri,
Nope.
you too.
I guess I'll have to wait until later. But, Oh, what about this one?
Eteriana's spells, recharging, and training in mysticism.
Ah, here we go. Nope. Never mind.
Good day.
Okay, so... Now we have to talk to this guy. Who... I can't even explain.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I know what you did, you weird little man.
Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her, but I've talked to her some.
Right. I am going to make it so that
Bye.
you are more willing to talk.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you?
Spill the beans.
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her.
Barf!
She doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
You are the worst kind of man. Ugh. Revolting.
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me.
Because you creep her out!
So angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see.
Of course you don't.
I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum.
Wow, you sure do care a lot about this girl if you're gonna sell off her prized possessions for pocket change.
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now.
Great.
Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
Yeah, and in the meantime, I have a message for you.
By the 9 divines! Assault! Assault!
And now we're going to leave.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Best 40 gold I ever spent.
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
This is usually the best way to go about that kind of thing.
What's the latest?
If you get caught breaking the law. Now, where are the barracks around here? I know they must have a barracks or a dungeon someplace. This place is designed all weird and backwards. But yeah, as I was saying, it's really the best way to handle getting caught breaking the law in this game. If it's like under 1,000 gold or what have you, it's not that big of a deal just to pay the fine. Especially if you can find where the dungeon is and get back your stolen goods. But yes, forgive my moment of impulsiveness there. I could not resist. My only regret is that I didn't do or say more.
Well met.
I just wanted her to notice me. That's why I did the worst thing possible. The pettiest thing that you can imagine.
Oh, it's you.
We'll have to pay him another visit sometime, just to see what he does on a day-to-day basis. I want to know. Where even are the dungeons around this place anyway? There it is. Yeah, no, that's the worst part too. It's not just that he stole the staff in a fit of impotent rage. It's the fact that he sold it. If he really gave a shit about this girl, like, he would at least be obsessed enough, if nothing else, to keep one of her possessions. I don't understand it. Quite frankly, I don't really want to understand it. Where am I going? This place is a maze. I guess this is the guards' quarters. Or just servants' quarters. Ugh, you know what? I'm just gonna follow the quest marker. When in doubt, follow the quest marker. Him being a Dunmer doesn't help? Why? Because he's one of those filthy Morrowind natives, or because, like, he's giving them a bad name? Right, so, yeah, we've taken care of that. And now we gotta report back to the mage at the Mages Guild why we can't just go directly to get the staff, because she's going to ask us to do her work for her anyway. Why she doesn't just why we don't just simply cut out the middleman, I don't know why.
Greetings, guildmate. Greetings, guildmate.
Hello,
They
Associate.
say, any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll.
It was a rousing success.
He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse.
Not for you, you don't have to do anything.
I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us.
I wonder...
Get that staff
Hello,
back,
Associate.
associate.
I wonder...
A pleasure to speak with you.
Hey. Hey, guess what?
What? I don't know anything about him. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Oof. They have the same haircut, too. That's the worst part. Alright, so now we have to haul ass all the way back to the Imperial City. Probably don't want to break into the guy's house. So, let's just stay at the Tiber Septim Hotel.
Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess.
Thank you, Augusta. I need a room.
Why, yes, I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you interested?
That's the same amount of money I got charged for punching that guy in the face. I'll take it.
Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs, at the west end of the hall. I do hope you rest well. Bye.
Now, in my humble opinion, Tiber Septim Hotel is pretty damn nice. Now, oddly enough, this door is open. The tenants are not here, currently, but if we run into them, I'll point them out to you. Let's wait maybe 7 hours. That should do it. Some time has passed, obviously. We started the game at Last Seed, and now it's Frostfall. Pretty sure that's September to December in game time. Right, so now that we've stayed at the Tiber Septim Hotel... You know, I can't help but wonder if he stayed at that place at some point. Okay, so... Now we're going to go to this guy's house. Yeah, I think it's... this guy, maybe? No, that's Thamriel's house. Maybe just wait 1 more hour. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Listen, life's too short to wait for doors to unlock. Sometimes you just have to boot your way in. Where is that guy, anyway? Yes, steal his things. Don't worry, we'll get to that in due time. Anyway, first of all, now if you talk to the guy who bought the staff, he's just gonna spout some bullshit about, I paid good money for this thing, I can't just give it to you. And, you know, he'll try to make you pay for the staff that was stolen property in the first place. But fuck that. We're going to talk to the lady that lives in his house.
Good day. Why?
Did I go in the wrong damn house? I think I did. I think I may have. Because if I recall correctly, the owners of the house were elves. That's embarrassing. Right, Saurus. So it's actually the other side of this neighborhood. There we go. That makes more sense. Now, as I was saying...
Good to see you.
Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranin is my name.
Oh, I know. So, here's what he's going to say. Even if you do, you know, use the charm spells and such on him.
Yes, I have the staff Baron sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it after all. You
Verbatim.
understand, of course.
Oh, yes, I understand. I understand that you love holding on to contraband.
Good day.
Now, normally, you could try and persuade him and fork over the gold that he so desperately craves. But fuck that. We're gonna talk to his lady friend instead.
I'm Erisare Aranim. Saurus is my husband.
Hey, why don't you tell me about the staff?
That thing? Saurus keeps it locked in a chest down in the basement. I'm so careful with it. It's not like anyone determined enough couldn't get their hands on it. The key is in his desk, after all.
Not sure if you can hear it right now, but I am applauding. Thank you, Erisare.
You too.
Ah, hilarious. Don't even need to lockpick.
How do you do?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
I had no idea.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Goodbye.
hey, maybe...
Goodbye.
Ugh, okay, hold on. Just wait a little bit.
Hello.
You two better not just stand around here all day. That's just stupid. Oh my gosh. Maybe just one more time? Yeah, there we go.
How are you?
Okay. You?
Ugh,
Not bad.
Good for you.
not quite good at stealth yet.
You. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say that
I'll wait a little while longer. I don't want to waste a perfectly good chameleon spell for that. Okay. Great! A third person added to the bunch.
Good afternoon.
Okay, now we can get into the basement. One of the chests in here contains the staff. Should be this one. And there we go. And of course, it's a charm staff. I'm pretty sure Braville specializes in the illusion school of magic. Right, so. In perfect irony, poetic justice is being served, and we are now stealing back the stolen item. And now we are going to head back. Just really quick, I'm gonna need to check something. Right, okay.
Hello.
Now it's simply a matter of bringing the staff back. There we go. Going back to the building. And here we go.
Do you have the mage's staff associate?
Would I be talking to you if I didn't have it?
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you.
All right.
You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it.
You don't need to tell me how many people you killed in getting the staff back.
Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation.
Yeah.
I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell.
Yes!
You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
That's another reason these recommendation quests are so useful, is that they teach you spells for free.
Be seeing you.
Let's take a look at it, shall we? Captivate. Charm 10 points. And it's easy to cast. Isn't that lovely? Now then, let's take a look at the map here. Make the game a bit louder? Can certainly do that. Just... How's that? Better? And then maybe just... There we go. Alright. And now, before we leave Braville for good, we are just going to take a little detour. Now, stealing the staff back was for the Mages Guild. But what I'm about to do here is for me. Just because we're petty. We love a good petty epilogue. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Doodly doodly doo. Every single interactable object in this building. Da 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 da. Oh, this is gonna be great. And then just pick this lock here. There we go. Almost done. This is what we in the Thieves Guild like to call housekeeping. Because look how much cleaner this place is now that there's not a single object in it. Lovely. Do you think they'll notice? Well, considering the fact that he doesn't even know how to take a hint, I doubt he will at first. Okay. And because we are so petty that I don't even care about these items. Oh, you know what? I got a better idea. I have a much better idea. I've got a much better idea. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. Now then. I think if I stop at the Talos Plaza district, I'll get what I'm looking for.
Speak.
Or would it be the Elven Gardens district? No, yeah, I think it was definitely this one. Just look a bit around here.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Sorry about the detour. I'm just taking a little while to find what I'm searching for. I guess I'll just settle for the waterfront. Just head on over here. Oh, look at these guys. They're having a meeting. Here we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. Gonna keep these, actually, just in case. La 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 la. Nope, need those. Put these in there. And these. And these. All the silverware. And you know what? Let's add some of these too. Mazel tov, baby. Implication of a crime or charity? You decide. You know what? That's a good idea. I should repay those guys at the arena. Maybe just... yeah. Just a few. Not nearly enough to cover the price of the whole item, but... yeah. Just gonna take a little jog over here. And maybe some mead. That might be nice. There we go. Full circle. Ugh, that was such a lovely way to end a saga. I feel good. I feel good about this. Whee! And of course we'll go back to visit our friends in Braville someday. But for now... we've got our charm spell. And we still need to visit Coral and Skingrad. And of course there's the arena. In the meantime, I'm gonna head over to my house in the waterfront. Maybe I'll give the outdoor fighters in the arena district, maybe I'll give them a syringe another day.
How can I be of service?
Or some skooma, because who knows. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and put some of this stuff away, since we cannot sell stolen items yet. We cannot sell them yet. But someday. Alright. Gonna put this away. Put a few of these hammers away since they're awful heavy. And take the cutlass with us. Oh, that's another thing. I got us some armor. Some really nice armor. Pardon me. This is chainmail. Now, why they decide to put chainmail on the greaves, I have no clue. But that's what that looks like. Now, me personally, I like to mix and match. So you'll get something that looks a little bit like this. Or a little bit like this. Right? But I think that's a good look for now. But we don't need to wear the armor right now. We can just go ahead and go casual. Now then. I suppose we can go ahead.
I don't like the look of you. Keep moving.
Thanks. I suppose we can go ahead to Coral. Oh look! Wayne Priory. Wow! It's right here! And I'm not going to give anything to anyone at this place. Let's completely ignore it. Yay! Procrastination. I don't know if you know this, but procrastination is one of my many skills. Okay, so I think this is the first time on stream that you guys have seen Coral in this playthrough. So let me show you around a little bit. You got your stables, obviously. Coral is... it's a lovely place. It really is. Their emblem is really cute, and I like the colors and such. And let's see here. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. And it's got a really huge oak tree in the middle. I'm not familiar with the lore of the oak specifically, but it's clearly very important to them. Otherwise, it wouldn't be their emblem. I think this house or the house beside it. Yeah, it's this house. Yeah, Arbor Watch. Easily one of the nicest houses in the game, if not the most expensive. But yeah, I don't know, in many ways Coral reminds me of home. Lot of trees. Lot of trees. It's not as cold as Bruma. And it has a very... like, temperate feel to it. But yeah, while I have a soft spot for, like, Skingrad and Cheydinhall, Coral easily makes my top 3 as well. Oh no, YouTube is showing an error. And now it's gone. I guess the connection is on the fritz? I don't know. You guys doing okay? The Oak and Crozier, whatever. Got a bookstore. You know what? Let's talk to somebody.
Good day, ma'am, and welcome to Coral. You're under the watchful eye of the Coral Guards, so don't you worry. We keep the peace, and keep it nice.
Aww.
What are you looking for?
Tell me about the landmarks.
The castle is to the east. Inns are near the gate and fountain. Guilds are north, by the great oak. Shops are near the fountain, and up the street west to the chapel. Wayne Priory is outside the south gate, just past the stables.
All right.
Bye.
Well, anyhow. Your favorite town has got to be Anvil? Anvil is very nice. I think I mentioned on a previous stream the aesthetic of Anvil, how it's very quintessential in terms of coastal towns. There's a lot to be said there. And yeah, it is 7:09. Everyone's just starting to wake up. So, you know what? Now would be a good time to try and get that coral recommendation.
What's this about?
Coral, the way it's spelled in this game, must mean something else. Because in the English language, most people associate that with coral, as in the marine life. And so it makes you wonder why Anvil wasn't actually named Coral. But I actually rather liked that they name it Anvil, because Coral would be far too on the nose. And it sort of gives you an idea of their exports and what they're about. Anvil, you know, blacksmithing. That kind of thing.
Stop!
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's something I forgot to mention. If you touch...
You want something from me?
With that alchemy mod I installed, Alchemy at Home, if you touch one of these and it doesn't belong to you, there's a chance you'll accrue a fine. That's one of the downsides to the mod. I might do something about it at some point, but not right now. Maybe in between streams. Of course, it all depends on your viewing convenience. Okay, so let's talk to this guy.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
Athragar. Give me some spells.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Okay, so Coral, I think, specializes in a lot of conjuration spells. Really good conjuration spells, too. The kind that are so good that my stupid dumbass orc brain can't cast them. But look at some of these badass spells. You got your Spider Daedra, basically all the good Daedra summons. Bound Bow, which is superb, especially in Skyrim. Dominating Touch. Not one word. I don't want to hear one word about that spell. And, of course, Bound Armor and Weapons.
Farewell.
But those are really expensive, and you probably want to save that for later. When you're, like, level 15 or 20 or something. But we might use those conjuration spells in the future. Who knows? The Coral Mages Guild, definitely one of the nicer places that I've seen. It's a really nice building. They got a library, kind of a breakfast nook type thing going on. And it's also got one of the more peculiar recommendation quests, in my opinion. Like, it's confusing to me, some of it. And there's a lot that's left unsaid. But enough of that. Let's get right into it. As soon as What's-His-Face actually wakes up. Alright, we're going to be looking for, I believe, an Argonian male is the guy who runs this place. I want to say, yep, this guy.
What is it, Associate?
His name is Takius.
What is it, Associate? Do you need something?
Yeah, bitch, a recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand.
Of course you
That
can't.
would be against protocols. you
Protocol.
see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Why did someone name her after an ear canal?
She and I have an unpleasant history.
They were exes.
She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is.
Oh, really?
Determine what she's after,
Uh-huh.
and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
How do I know that they're lies? All I have is your word against hers. Also, you can't tell me that these two aren't bitter exes.
Make haste. I wish to be rid.
Here's what I think happened. I think the whole protocol situation is actually code for she thought it was inappropriate for me to date, or, you know, I thought it was inappropriate for me to date her, and we disagreed on that front and then had a falling out. I think that's what happened. Alright, so here's his rival or whatever.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not?
How are they able to tell
Quite
that?
different from the others. Yes, this is good.
How are they able to tell? I never
There's a small
understood that.
matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes?
Gotcha.
So, what say you?
Of course I'm interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to.
Okay.
You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top.
Cloud Top.
It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it.
Immediately.
Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild.
Uh-huh.
I will make it well worth your effort.
Yes.
Well met, guildmate. Good
Right, so we're going to be heading up north, which means we're probably going to be using this gate. Oh, another thing about Coral. This is where the, like, head, like, how do I say this? What's the name for the leader of the Fighters Guild? Whatever that is, general, what have you. She lives here. And that's all you need to know for the moment about that. So, the way I did this quest in a previous playthrough, some of it seems to be a bit bugged out or something. Or, I can't remember if it was bugged out or if I couldn't get exactly what I wanted with a certain outcome. But I'm just going to show you how to maximize your benefits from this quest. Ah, crap. I forgot something. For a later part of this quest, you're going to need something very specific. You're going to need a Welkind stone. And just to save all of us time and future headaches, I'm just going to go ahead and fetch one. Just like Rachel Ray, I had one stored away. And it rhymes, so you know it must be true. Alright, so we're just gonna have that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I stopped by Cloud Top at one point. Listen, I was trying to level up acrobatics, okay? Don't at me. But as you can see, it is a long way to the top. I'll walk the way back. Okay, so oh, right. It doesn't populate until... Yeah, here's another thing about the Mages Guild quests that that are kind of obnoxious to me. You have to constantly check back in. I don't like being micromanaged when I know exactly what I should be doing. That's a rule in real life, and it sure as hell is a rule in gaming. So, no, we have to tell Tikius exactly what she wants us to do before we actually do it for the sake of getting that book for her.
What?
Although, I guess in this particular case, it makes sense because our goal was to find out what she wants and report back to him. So, you know what? In this case, I'll make an exception. This is fine.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable.
Why?
That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild.
But why, though?
I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does.
Okay, but could you give me...
Clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Okay, but could you tell me literally anything else about why this book should not fall into her hands? What is the book about? Where did it come from? Why is it dangerous?
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
You fucking obtuse jackass.
Finding that book should be your top.
Safe travel.
As you can see, this man gets on my nerves. Now it's gonna populate. Oh no, look! A burnt corpse. And it has this book on him. I wonder why. Unfortunately, we never actually find out. I mean, it's sort of implied what most likely happened, but it's... Yeah, clearly you can't read it. And that's fine. She did say we wouldn't be able to read it. That's fine. But it would have been interesting to see exactly what the scroll on the book looked like. If it was written in those Oblivion runes or what. Okay, so... Because we absolutely, without a doubt, need this recommendation, and Takias is the only person in Coral who can give us this recommendation, reluctantly, we are going to have to give him the book.
What can I do for you?
Here's the damn book.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Yeah, whatever.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume.
Uh-huh.
Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild.
I have.
And for that, I thank you.
Well, at least he thanked
You
me.
shall have the recommendation you need.
At least he thanked me.
Now,
I'll give him that
you must
much.
ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Even if he refuses to let me in on the plan and why things are the way they are, and doesn't want me asking questions, at least he's grateful. What if it's just a compendium of the lusty Argonian maid? It could be. Could be. We'll see. Okay, now, normally, that might be where we would end that quest. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna wait for him to come up here, all the way to the top of the Coral Mages Guild. Come on. Into his quarters. And we're going to wait for him to put it in here. I think this happens in real time. But also...
Guards.
Whoops. Sometimes you gotta reload.
Keep your
Listen, sometimes I just want extra gold.
keep your
Okay, so obviously I can't pickpocket him very easily. Ah, shit! What the hell? Oh, that's funny.
guards.
The dangers of quick saving and quick loading. Okay, but we're just gonna wait for him to leave. And we're just gonna take it back. Because fuck this guy! He didn't tell me anything! I feel like I have a right to know what I'm doing and why. And you know what? It just, fits into the character arc in the Mages Guild. Wanting to seek forbidden knowledge despite being told that it is...
Hello, wizard.
Despite being told that it is beyond you and that you shouldn't be digging too deeply. Alright, so we're gonna talk to her.
I grow weary of waiting.
Where is my book?
She's gonna get mad because we're going to tell her technically what happened.
What? You gave him the book?
Calm down. Calm
I
down.
thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain.
It's not like he destroyed it.
All right. We can deal with this.
Yes.
You'll have to get it back, that's all.
Chill, woman.
You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it.
Exactly.
And if you can't, then break in. I want that book.
Exactly.
Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go! Of course you will. Do whatever you must. I require that book as soon as possible.
I don't exactly like this woman either, but she is going to give us something useful.
Back again, are you?
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, here's the damn book. Now, calm your tits, woman.
Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Uh-huh. Fine.
Hello.
Alright, so, as you can plainly see, both parties in this quest are assholes. Pompous assholes who think that they know better than you and would rather keep you out of the loop whenever possible. But what they don't know is that we're smarter than them, and that
How goes it?
we are,
Fine, and you?
and that we are able to play both sides to get exactly what we want.
Hello.
But yeah, the quest usually goes like that. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
Just give me a bed here.
I have a room ready. The room's yours.
Yes, thank you.
How are
Take
you?
care.
There we go. Now she's going to be in
You
this
haven't seen my
room,
sons.
if I remember correctly.
They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
And we're just gonna sleep until tomorrow. Because that's when she said she was going to have it. Ain't no thing. And she should be ready to give us the info. The intel. Hey,
Hello, my little friend.
I'm not
I
little.
have something that might interest you.
Yeah?
I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful.
Thank you.
It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power.
You don't say.
You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top.
Of course.
I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful.
Is Emfrid Jensen's chin-owning sister? Yes, she inherited all of the chin.
Farewell.
Hello. You haven't...
Okay. Let's read this little note, shall we? Now, where is it? Where is it? Erana's notes. Here we go. My dear little fetchmonger. Most of the texts you've given me, I'm not going to tell you about. Because, fuck you. Anyway, return to the ruins of Cloud Top, and there is a pillar there. It's got the charred corpse that was right next to it as well. You're going to need to cast a shock spell and have a Welkin Stone in hand. That's absolutely essential. Don't forget it, stupid. What happens then, I think you can comprehend on your own. Signed, now have been granted a new powerful spell. Let's take a look at the spell. Finger of the Mountain. I want to test that out. Okay, let's go down this mountain here. As you can see, it's a long way down from Cloud Top. Oh, perfect. An enemy. Where? Where are you? I have just a high enough destruction skill for this. Nice. Sorry, doggo. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Go away. You gotta be careful when you're jumping from high places, because you will take fall damage in most cases. Go across this little bridge. Ah, there's coral. At least I think that's coral. Yeah, looks like it. Gonna jump all the way down here. Woof. Easy there, Vanessa. You're gonna hurt yourself. How many scamps are there? Ugh, whatever, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, it's a wolf. Okay. Punch. La 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 la. La 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 la. And there. So that was the end of the Coral recommendation quest. We were able to pit both of these idiots against each other. Got our recommendation, and we got a little something extra in the process. We're going to be using that Fingers of the Mountain spell quite a bit, I think. Gonna need to... Oh, that's neat! It doesn't even use up the Wilkin Stone. That's neat. I like that. But anyhow, we're just gonna explore Coral for a little bit longer before... I think we're ready for more arena matches, really. We're just gonna walk along the streets, mingling.
Spends all day in attacking
Oh!
senses.
This woman.
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
Aw. Well, no, Dio doesn't, but...
They probably call us the dog people here in town. Romalis and I love dogs.
Aw.
We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. Be seeing you.
Pet, pet. Pet, pet. But yeah, it's super cute. She's a dog person. She just keeps those dogs there with her at all times. Really wholesome, you know.
Hello.
Yes. Heard any news from the other province? What is it, associate?
I have heard that the great...
Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
Hi there.
And I think we're just gonna... Before we leave, we're going to head over here to this general store. Oh, look!
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
None of your damn business, woman!
Oh, well, I'm sorry for bothering you. My mother often says I'm too forward with strangers.
Who's your mom?
My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business.
Cool.
Good day.
This girl is a fucking weirdo. If she's outside in Coral proper while you are walking the streets, she will track you down just to say hi. And I think that should tell you all you need to know. Hello there!
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you?
Tell me about the town.
If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons.
No, don't say that! Okay, but what about rumors?
Reynald Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Jaden Hall, he walked right past me like we were strangers.
Okay, thank God. I don't want to do that quest yet. Not yet.
Let's do business.
But let's see her wares. She's got plenty of scrolls, some repair hammers. Yeah, not all that much to speak of, but... Let me see here. This is where the charm spells really come in handy.
Hi. What can I do for you? Let's do business.
Damn, that's a low disposition.
Have a look around.
Fine, whatever.
You won't find better prices in all Tamria.
Whatever. Just give that one. And a couple of these. Just sell a bit of the odds and ends. That's fine.
A pleasure to serve you. Take care. Hi there.
But yeah, I just think it's important to meet those two. Why? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're nice people. They're just nice people, okay? And that's all you need to know. For now. Alright, so we got our coral recommendation. Now we just need... Yeah, I think we just need Skingrad now, and then we can go into the Arcane University. Lovely. I'm just gonna go back to the homestead. Take a look at our collection. Whee! Oh yeah, that's right. I still need to sell those. Maybe a few of the potions as well, if I'm not going to use them. Oh, right. Put these away. And this one, probably. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to see one person before we go to the arena. He's a real special guy. We'll meet these horse people later. But right now, I'm interested in introducing you to a wonderful guy. Let's see if he's out here.
Psst. Hey, you.
Eh?
Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
This is Shady Sam. We're going to make friends with him.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah. We got syringes and poisons and potions and the good shit.
I let that go too cheaply.
And now we've got plenty of lockpicks.
Another satisfied customer.
But yeah, Shady, Slim Shady here. He's a good friend of mine.
Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
But that was Sam. And now we are going to go back to the arena and kill some people.
Well met.
Oh,
Blade. You know those guys who protect the
Ooh.
Emperor? He's a trained swordsman, so keep your damn head down.
ooh, trained swordsman. What a member of the Blades is doing in the arena, I have no clue. Maybe he's trying to pay off his gambling debts, I don't know. Let's wear this. That should be good. But yeah, we're hero status right now.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Behold, as two heroes meet in the fighting pit for an epic battle worthy of song. Combatants, begin! Okay. Oh, that requires alteration of 50. Don't want to bother with that. Defend? Yeah. Made a lot of potions and poisons recently. Yeah, let's try this. You know what, actually? Let's try it. Oops. Well, that's embarrassing. Let me... There we go. Don't boo me, I'm right. Come on.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
I guess they hired guys like him to protect the Emperor, huh? Got him.
Defeating an arena hero is one thing, but defeating a former member of the Blades? You must be blessed by the divines or something, my friend.
Evidently. I think we can do one more fight with this raiment.
You're a hero, my friend. That crowd is out there for one reason, to see you destroy the yellow team.
Yeah.
Now go give them what they want.
Who am I to deny the people what they want?
Okay, hero. This next opponent is a high elf wizard. A master in the School of Destruction.
Okay.
But wait, it gets worse.
What?
He also uses an enchanted shield called the Grey Aegis, which gives him some serious magic resistances.
Oh, I'm so
Your
scared.
best bet is to just charge straight in.
Right.
Press the attack, and don't give him a chance to let off a spell. I don't want to have to sweep your ashes out of the arena.
Okay. This is going to be a snap.
Good. People of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Put your hands and your voices together for the two brave heroes who have come to rock the very foundations of this arena.
Lower the gates. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's try... Oh, right. Yeah, here we go. And because he is very likely going to be weak to certain destruction spells, other than the shield, of course. Ah, I see. I see. Well then... Maybe if I try that, and then... What about... I'm just testing some stuff out. I want to make sure. Curse of Weakness. There we go. Now we're talking.
Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team.
Woo!
Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Yeah, I just wanted to test out to make sure that the destruction spells wouldn't work, and they didn't. So I fell back on old reliable spells.
I'll be honest, hero. With the kinds of victories you've been having, I knew that elf didn't stand a chance. Here's your gold.
Owen loves us now. He loves us. Okay. Let's take a look at our skills really quick. Got our illusion at level 40, which is nice. Might need to level up these. Okay.
You're at the end of a long road, hero. This is the last time you'll face off against the yellow team before being named champion. Go up to that arena and make sure the people of Cyrodiil never forget that it was you who brought the yellow team to its knees.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one where we fight Donna. That's
on.
why she's not around. We gotta get ready for that. Like, we actually have to prepare ourselves for that, because it's going to be her, and it's going to be, I think, at least 2 other champions. But this is it. This is for all the marbles.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
I hope I can help. Let's do business. If I can't fit...
There we go.
Goodbye.
And I think we're going to want to stop at the house and pick up some items. Let's see. Iron shield or leather shield? Whatever. Couple skooma. You never know. I think we should be able to make it to the marketplace, hopefully, before it closes. And the arena closes at 9, so we'll play it by ear. I think I might stop by Stonewall Shields. Cool shield. Oops. Nope, stop it. Stupid thing. Okay. I could have sworn...
Stop!
Oh, shut up. Ugh, that's one thing I don't like about the lockpicking stuff. Sometimes it's difficult to get yourself out of that. I guess we'll just have to wait. Decisions. Yeah, you know what? We'll take a rest and then get the shield. Why not? Want to be prepared, after all. Bum, 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 bum. Heading off to... There we go.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Now, Stonewall Shields should be open. Oh, welcome!
Take care.
Whatever. I guess I'll forgo the shield for now. No big deal.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Oh, okay.
You're at the end of a long road, hero. Go up to that arena and make sure the people of Syria...
Yeah. Here we go.
All right. This is it. Your last fight against the yellow team.
The last one.
I guess you could say they saved the best for last. The three best, actually. You're up against a swordsman, an archer, and a spellcaster. 2 lower-level combatants, plus that yellow team champion you've seen down here.
Talking shit.
You beat all 3 and you get named champion.
Nice.
I know you can do this. Now get up there and show everyone why you're the best.
That's right.
Oh, wait, there's one more thing. I sent Pork Chop the boar up
Pork
to the arena to
Chop!
help you out. He'll at least keep one of them distracted. Now, good luck.
The good boy. The good boy. I don't know if you guys noticed briefly, the little boar guy in here, but we get to fight with him. We must protect Pork Chop at all costs.
Good people of the Imperial
I think he's
City,
supposed to be over here.
welcome
That might be a bug.
to the arena.
Oh well.
I give you the Blue Team's hero. Can this brave combatant defeat 3 opponents and become the next
Champion!
Let's find out!
Okay. Hold on, Pork Chop. I need to protect you. Rally. And protect other. Oh, shut up. Just die.
This arena alive.
These 2 are relatively easy to kill.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
We're gonna let let Pork Chop finish her off.
Die.
If we can. Come on. Oof.
Do your worst.
Come on, Pork Chop. You can do it. The ultimate insult. Come on, Pork Chop. Come on. Just a little more.
By Shinji, we have a new champion! All hail the blue team! Victorious champion, return to the Bloodworks now and see the Blade Master. Well done!
Whee! Ain't nothing to it. Way to go, gang. We did it. We killed the entire opposition in the arena that the blue team has. They now own a monopoly.
You did it. You beat them, every last one. Do you know how long it will take for the yellow team to recover from this? My friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion.
Yes!
You've done it. You've shown them all you're the best. Well, almost the best.
Almost.
You're done competing in normal arena matches, but there's still the grand champion.
Dun dun dun.
Kid, you've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the Great Prince. Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right.
So, as champion, in most cases, you could say that the arena
Well met.
quest line is complete. You don't have to do anything else. And yet, there's always that urge for more. Anyway, we're gonna come back here eventually. We did it. We are grand champion for all time. No, wait, regular champion. Regular champion. Grand champion, you need to win that. New champion. We are new champion. Champion novice. Champion light? Oh well. Point is, I let the boar kill the champion that was fighting against me. So really, that boar should be allowed to challenge the grand champion. Okay, so it's been about an hour, 40 minutes. I am going to go ahead and take a break, stretch my legs a bit, and then when I come back, we're going to be going over to this boat-themed inn. It's an inn that also happens to be a boat. What kind of secrets could it be hiding? I guess we'll find out. See you in a little bit. Alright, welcome back. Did you have a good break? I certainly did. Now then. This, right here, is a quaint little... Oh my gosh, stuttering. Something is amiss. Anyway. Is a lovely little place called the Bloated Float. Gonna head on inside. As you can see, it's got a little tavern floor.
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
Yeah, I may need to do something about these haircuts. I can't take people seriously when they all look like Skrillex. Anyway.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Beer.
A pleasure to serve you.
Now, we are going to order a room.
There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold.
Thank you, I'll take it.
A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left.
Okay.
Farewell.
And we're just gonna stay here a while. Maybe wait a few hours. Maybe if I wait one more? There we go, now people are starting to pile in. One more hour.
How goes it?
Not bad.
Take care.
Goodbye.
How are you? Evening.
Hello.
I'm Adenrel. I'm discouraged.
Imagine introducing yourself to someone like that.
Lots of us on the waterfront are down. We can't do that dungeon stuff like your adventurers. We got no money, no skills. Nobody wants us.
That is so depressing.
Goodbye. I don't have time to talk.
Ugh.
People in the city, they get stuff and forget to pay. So I help them remember.
Oh.
You talk to them, lean on them a bit, and they remember right away.
Oh my.
I have things to do.
What? Hard to find an orc girl in this city like Uma Gramarad. Smart, tough, got a good trade. Nice looking too. So I gotta make my intentions clear.
You go, buddy.
Goodbye.
What can I do for you?
Hello.
Good evening.
I'm Praxides Afranius. My brothers and I share a house in the Temple District. It is a very fashionable address, of course, but we live simply.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Be seeing you.
My name is Methrodel. I've come to the Imperial City to make my fortunes.
You have you? I wonder, how could you possibly end up doing that?
Goodbye. Go ahead, please.
No, I'm not you.
Take care.
You have my ear, citizen.
It's our best friend, Hieronymus Lex.
Hieronymus Lex, officer of the watch. Every hand is needed to build an honest city, and it begins with you.
Look at this guy. Isn't he wonderful?
Never compromise. Never blink. Never wink at injustice. Never quit trying to make this a better city for everyone.
You know, Hieronymus, you know, Lex, I happen to know a fanatic at Stendar's Beacon who you would get along swimmingly with. Unfortunately, he's not going to be born for at least another couple hundred years.
Stay safe.
Discovered what's happened. Oh no! Oh no! What happened?
Hey,
You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
I'm just a passenger, man.
What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the leaves you.
Please tell me more.
Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
I'm actually from your gang.
There's no one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater Brigands don't just take on new members out of the clear blue sky. When we formed the Brigands 3 months ago, I was told no more than a 4-way split on all the profits.
Uh-huh, please tell me more.
So stop telling lies and tell me what you're doing here.
Tell me all the intimate details of your plan.
Then perhaps my sword can find the words that your mouth cannot.
Yeah, it does seem like my... Wow. I killed a mouthy thief named Lynch, and he's a part of the Blackwater Brigands. They must have hijacked the boat. Take a look at this, and do a manual save. Let me take a look at the stream for a moment.